Boom.
You hit the red one.
No,
All right.
nope.
Are we there? Are we there?
We're there.
All right. Beautiful. So, welcome to the 11th virtual podcast episode.
Woo!
Let's go.
Hopefully,
Wait,
everybody can hear me.
Yeah, I'll monitor the voices
issues
here.
we've had so far.
Yeah, they're going through.
You know what? Since I showed
Alright.
up on the 1st, and I'm showing up on the 11th, I can't show up until like the 111th. You realize that?
Yeah. you're just gonna go with the ones. That's your plan.
Yep. Yep.
So in the 100,001th episode, you'll be like, "Oh yes, hello guys, it's me again."
You may
Oh my
remember me
God.
from long ago.
You may remember me.
In an ancient land. So yes, this time it's been a while since I've done an actual podcast. No, like 3-4 weeks, something like that, 5 weeks maybe. And the main reason is that I've been moving. It's been quite a while actually. So I've been moving far away from the good old north to less north in Canada, which strangely enough is less civilized.
Oh.
Nah, it's actually really cool here. I really do enjoy the culture, the people here. It's very similar to Norway actually, which is actually rather fun.
You moved to a better continent. Now you just gotta.
Just go.
Actually, no. You know what? Don't come to the US. It's a shit show right now.
I was gonna say you could come south a little bit,
Everyone
but
from the US, don't come down here.
yeah, just stay there.
Yeah.
Stay there.
Yeah. Honestly. Oh my God.
Yes. Right. Introductions. That's where we are at. Right. So yeah. You two have been on the podcast before,
I have not.
but Shadow, you.
Oh wait.
That's right. You
are
haven't
you?
been on the podcast, but the Sirius have been.
Yeah, Sirius has.
I've
I
been on the
was here last
podcast.
time.
You
Yes,
two
you
have.
have been,
yeah.
I have not.
Yes, you have not, but you're actually the guy streaming currently.
Yes. That was a wild ride.
Crazy.
We'll get this figured out eventually.
Kind of streaming.
So hang tight.
Yes.
Welcome to the virtual podcast.
Thank you. Very happy to be here. Very excited.
So, tell me about yourself. Tell me what you do, what your hobbies are.
Oh, I didn't study for this part. Well,
First the PowerPoint, and now we're doing introductions. Like,
so hi, I'm Hang Tight. I got into sorry, got into VR probably 3 months ago now. So I'm kind of new, kind of fresh. Other than that, I play a lot of Rocket League, and that's about it. Rocket League and other shooter games.
Oh, you do Rocket League? Do you play competitively?
No, I'm terrible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just do it. I like being angry at myself, so I just I get on there to get mad and go to sleep. Mostly because it's just other friends play it.
Yeah,
But other hobbies I got. I mean, I work on my car. That's about it. Hike with my dogs.
Oh, just off the virtual topic, but what kind of car do you drive?
It is a 2017 Subaru WRX.
A Subaru.
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 Subaru, yes.
Subaru.
Yeah. I get why you work a lot on the guitar then.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I've owned 10 cars in the I've owned 10 cars in the past like 5 years.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually a fairly good amount.
So
of
2 per
cars.
year, basically.
About 2 per year. I think there was years I went through like 4 in 1 year, and then I kept one for like 1 or 2. Yeah.
All right, fair
I do stuff to it, get bored, and decide to sell it and get a new one.
Yeah, fair enough. So you mentioned that you're new to VR more or less, like 3 months. You mentioned. So tell me what brought you onto the virtual realm? Like, what was your portal into VR?
Well, I mean, many years ago, everyone knows Uganda Knuckles and VRChat. So I hopped on desktop then and stuck around for maybe a week. So I don't really count that as being VR, you know? Sirius is hating me or something over there. I'm not sure.
The memories are coming back to me.
The
No,
Ugandan
keep going.
Knuckles. But other than that, I started hopping in Discords with a bunch of old friends, and they were on VRChat all the time. And I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, what's so fun? Like, oh, like, you know, we're going to parties and like we're drinking with each other. And I'm like, hold up. I could drink with people and party in a game? So like the next week I got a, yeah, boom. The next week after he told me that, I got a Quest 2. And, you know, I had some fun with the Quest 2, but the half body, I was just like, no, this ain't it. And so I had the Quest 2 for like 2 or 3 weeks. Then I got the Index. Life changing.
Yes, the transition I've heard is a whole new world.
A whole new world.
You had to go there, but I was basically begging for it. Anyway.
I had it in my head too, so he wasn't alone on this.
Honestly,
We'll be
understandable.
we'll be doing karaoke later. Thank you very much. You can join us then. Being serious.
Oh, karaoke. Well, anyway, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Yeah.
Untitled.
Of course.
So let's go. We should go down the line to Shadowofthygods.
Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. I don't know where you want me to start.
I mean, introduce yourself.
Okay. Well, yeah, my name's Shadowofthygods. I go by Shadow. I don't even know where to start. A lot of shit's changed since the last time I've been on this podcast. I now own a dance club. I'm dance captain for a few people. I'm an avatar creator and editor. I do a lot of optimization and other stuff.
Oh.
And I create worlds now. Yeah, a lot's changed in... God, I think the last time we talked was like 6 months ago?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So
So
yeah.
you've legit dived into both Unity and Blender since last time we talked.
Yeah, no, this is all me.
Ooh,
Nice.
Very nice.
Looking good.
Yeah, so... Yep, it's all sorts of fun. Me and a buddy are releasing an avatar here soon for sale. So that's going to be fun too.
Oh, that's super exciting. So I've asked you this before, but could you go down quickly and tell us like what your portal to the virtual realm was for you? Just a
Oh,
quick
God.
summary.
I honestly don't remember now.
Wow.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't know. Yeah.
it's fine. I mean, you could go back and watch your answer then, the previous
Yeah,
episode you were on.
I am kind of curious. Yeah, I should go look that up. Because honestly, I don't remember. I don't know if I said it in the episode I was in, but I do. I have memory issues. Brain got pressure cooked a few years ago, so
Ooh.
it's great.
I kind of want a story time.
For... It's not that interesting. But yeah, I got viral spinal meningitis and spinal pressure 2.5 times normal, fever of 107 or 109, I don't remember, and so everything got.
Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I'm lucky to have only gotten away with memory damage, but yeah, I think I've been in VR for almost 4 years now, but I only recently got into the clubbing and avatar scene, max 6 months ago.
Okay. So you now own a club. That's also new.
Yeah.
Tell me what's the club name?
So my club's name is Club Penguin.
Oh, hell yeah.
Club Penguin.
Hell yeah. Oh, yes.
Is that a nod to the retro Club Penguin?
Yep, it's a nod to the old game. All of our dancers are called penguins, all the audience are called puffles. We just had our soft opening this weekend. And our full opening, our actual launch event's gonna be the first weekend of July.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, I made the world and everything. I have somebody working on it in Unity for me. I went and hardscaped the whole thing, and I actually modeled it after the... Do you guys remember the meme about flipping the iceberg?
Oh, yeah. I tried many times.
Yeah.
I modeled the stage off of the flipped iceberg. So it's got a
that's
disco
dope.
floor and all the string lights, and yeah, it's great.
Oh wow.
I'm really excited for that.
Yeah. I mean, so how much time have you spent working on this world? Like approximately?
So the first draft of the world, which it's still pretty much still the first draft, I nailed out in a day. But I sat there and I worked on it literally for the entire day. And now the Unity portion is what's going to take a lot more, and why I hired someone else to do it, because I'm experienced with avatars and hadn't touched worlds in Unity yet. So the Unity portion, they gave me about a 3-week estimated time on it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Well,
But, yeah,
sounds super exciting. So yeah, welcome back to the show, Shadowofthygods.
Yep.
Next in line, and lastly, but not least, not lastly, we have to introduce the producer afterwards. I think we need to do that. Sirius. Black.
Yeah, penguins. Wait, what? Hold on, a little bit nervous.
Penguins are awesome.
Can I just say...
Listen, I recently just started playing Club Penguin again, like new Club Penguin.
Oh.
Just as a, you know,
wait, you're talking
last
about
nostalgic.
you're talking about like the private servers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've
But it
thought
was a
about
couple
going
of
back
friends,
to
just as a
those.
throwback.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
anyways,
people host
the-
private Club Penguin servers.
Wow, the more you know.
Can I just say I'm very happy you called all the people puffles? I was going to ask. I had to ask if there was puffles in the club.
Yeah, there's going to be
include
puffle
puffles.
models off of each of the founding staff. There's going to be a puffle themed after each of them,
Oh, that's sick.
scattered around the world. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
anyways, so sorry. I'm a little bit nervous, as usual.
That's fine, Sirius.
No, I'm not really. I'm just messing about. Well, you know, I was here on the 10th episode. I'm really grateful that I can come here again. My
The
name's
drunk
Sirius.
episode, yes.
Well, yeah, the very chaotic one. I've been on VRChat for about 3 years now. I'm a what's it called? Avatar editor in the making. I'm not really that good at it. I do it as a hobby, as I said before. Not mainly for any like production or any like sales or anything like that. I do it for fun. So I've touched both Blender and Unity, but I enjoy Unity a lot more. And I only recently, about 4 months ago, started making worlds.
Yeah, I've actually seen a couple of your worlds, and they're actually decent. It's not much Udon sorcery going on, but you know, they look really detailed.
No, it's
and,
more for showcase.
nice.
Yeah, it's more for showcase and like a hangout area. Not for any. Although I do plan on adding the microphone that you gave me to mess around with people.
So I, because he gave me skyboxes for this new update and whatnot, I gave him something in return, so I gave him the microphone, the handheld one that Hansi is using. Speaking of Hansi, hey Hansi!
just a little peek.
He just like didn't even he didn't even bother using the thing I made for him. He just like, yeah, hey.
Kind of thought he was gone.
But yeah, the microphone is a handheld microphone with that you can once you grab it, it boosts your play audio, so everybody will be able to hear you. And it also has systems in place. So the main reason why the script for it is so humongous is basically because you need to handle so many different types of events. Where you
remember you sent me a screenshot.
Grabbing it, and if you're holding it and the person coming along and takes it from you, you need to handle that. So that is a different event. If a person is holding it, then releasing it, that's a different event. And you end up having so many different events in this thing that you have a very long script on it. But yeah, it works.
Yeah, I still remember you sent me a screenshot of whatever script you sent me, and I was like sitting there squinting, looking at my screen, like, what the hell am I looking at here?
Hieroglyphs.
Right.
Dude, I can't deal with scripting. If a script breaks, I'm just like, oh, well, I'm not using that anymore.
Yeah, I much prefer just copying and pasting off the internet. That's what I do.
If someone on the internet can't get it right, neither can
So
I.
I got my mirror toggles.
Jesus, like, now I've updated this world. I've refined a few things here, and also the skybox is more high def now, thanks to Sirius.
Yeah, it's pretty.
But in order for me to actually get this done, so here's what happened. When I moved from Norway to Canada, I didn't have enough space to bring my whole PC and stuff. So I had to like sacrifice that in order to bring clothes and the VR headset and all.
I would have said screw the clothes.
Honestly, I was close to it, but I figured it would be more. It would be easier for me to go to Canada and then just order myself a new rig once I'm there. So I did that. I bought myself a new rig, got it sent to me. It took like 3.5 millennia to arrive, but it eventually came. And then I had set up a cloud to, basically download all my project files from Unity and YouTube files and, all those assets I have digitally. And once I imported this world, it flat out had broken. Like there was an error in the SDK of sorts. And
did you go to the new SDK?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did.
like
that was the first thing I did. The SDK running on this one is the newest from the site. So yeah, I tried to update it. I had so many problems. I couldn't get it to load properly. Even when I tried to update it, it just broke a bunch more things. So I had to. It was a part of the import process. So I imported the thing. I had to like go through in everything and remove all VRChat things. All Udon scripts. I had to like take it out of the entire project, get rid of it, store it in a safe place. Once I had done that, I had to and got rid of all errors, and I just had a naked world. I had to slowly add in stuff to just see where stuff breaks here. God, it was so time consuming.
That sounds like
I got it done.
Yeah.
Yes.
What broke?
And the worst part was, once I did that, everything just worked fine.
Don't you love
No
that?
problem. There was no problem anywhere.
Dude, I've
And
been having that issue with Quest Heavies.
The old SDK worked and all.
Yeah.
Like I just like this doesn't make any sense. Let's try to duplicate this project now and try to update the SDK. And once I updated it, just like worked fine.
Magic.
Like the update process went through. Jesus Christ! I'm like, where was my problem? Pardon me. Like it's like you didn't even exist. Anyway, yeah, that was a Unity rant from me. So, let's diverge from the Unity part, I mean the introductions, and go straight into something more interesting that has been happening this week, and that is the prior weeks, I should say. Catwalk VR. I'm sure you've heard of that 3-dimensional treadmill.
Yeah.
I've got a free coupon to go use one at an arcade.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, lucky.
Oh, do that. It probably makes you give you an idea whether or not you should dump the amount of money on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, I'm so hyped to go do that. The problem is the arcade's like 4 hours away in my friend's city.
Oh, dang.
Oh, man.
All I can say is that's worth it. Honestly, those 4 hours for a catwalk.
At least test it, yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's like a day trip, right?
Mm-hmm,
Go visit somebody, do stuff. Yeah. But yes, they actually, so they've done a pretty successful Kickstarter previously for their initial catwalk, haven't they? And that's a 3-dimensional treadmill, and it's not really a treadmill. Like, the way it works, you have special shoes that sort of glide on it.
Yeah.
So it's like friction based.
And isn't your hip locked as well?
Yeah, you're tied to like a pole almost.
Yeah, they have like a steel pole.
Yeah, it's like a hula hoop you wear around your stomach. And it's got like a beam on either side of it, and it kind of rotates on a swivel. So you walk in, and it clips around your waist, and then you're in this like bowl. So imagine like trying to move an ice cube around in a bowl. That's pretty much what you're doing.
Oh yeah, fair enough. That's quite a good perspective.
It's the current version that is I think they are actually for sale, the old ones. I may be mistaken here, I didn't check that. But the point here is that they have a new Kickstarter going on for their new version, their Catwalk C2, I believe they call it. This one has RGB lighting.
I mean, that's the best upgrade they could have done.
The RGB.
I'll buy it just for that.
Yep, this one has RGB lighting.
Oh, I think I saw it's like
also
$1,000 or something.
Yeah, it's gotta be $1,000 on the Kickstarter. It is. So
Yeah.
the
That's not
updates.
bad.
The
That's
updates
actually
include
not
like
a bad price.
I definitely would have thought it was.
No,
gonna
it
be
really
more.
isn't.
I thought it was going to
I
be
mean,
a lot
the
more, like
index
2,000,
kit is
2,500.
1,000.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I've bought 2 of them.
I'm actually going to buy myself another kit. I'm legit going to. I have an error. So I'm struggling with error 436 on my index. And I have no issues with the displays except like a white line that was there from the manufacturing from the factory. But I never sent it back. But regardless, the error 436 is basically that the GPU have trouble connecting to the displays in your headset. So there are a number of ways you can try to mitigate that. Mainly this is a driver fault, like there's something that's preventing the GPU to connect properly. But I've done everything in my power, software based, to go past this. And all of a sudden... I did the drivers, the USB thing. I flat out set up a virtual environment with just the drivers necessary for the index to work. I did the whole shebang. I mean, nothing would pass it until like. So I started to suspect the cable, right? Obviously, because that was the next step. I thought to myself, okay, so maybe the cable got damaged during shipment. I just basically messed around with it, tried everything, and then all of a sudden, once I was holding on the breakaway connectors on both ends of the cable, and then just like gently squeezed them together, I got it to pass. And I have no clue how, because the next day I tried I tried to stop it again, and then go back to the error, and I tried to replicate it. It didn't work. Then I just basically moved my headset slightly. And then it worked again. So I have no pattern. I have no real pattern currently of what the hell is causing this error. But once I get it booted up, past that error, it works perfectly. There's no error, like there's no jitter, there's no screen tear, there's no connection issues, there's nothing. It works just perfectly. It's just, I don't know. I have no clue.
Technology.
It's temperamental.
Yeah.
Technology likes to fight back.
God, cursed issue. That's why I'm just gonna buy myself a new kit because I can't exclude the headset. It's not possible for me to exclude that it's a headset problem.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could just by borrowing a cable from someone else or just getting a new cable instead of a whole new headset.
May I remind you that I live in nowhere? I mean, the people here are they look at Dr. Phil on TV. That's what they do.
Well, just order a new cable.
That's what I'm hearing.
I believe Valve supplies free cables, don't they? If you have trouble.
No, he's way past the warranty.
Oh.
Like, that's why I bought my second. Dude, it's a year.
Okay.
That's actually a good question. I have a ticket live for it. I may actually have an update.
I'm trying to fight them to let me replace my cable because I just bought the second index 3 months ago because my first index I bought it used and I destroyed the cable on it. So last night I went and bought a used Quest 2 for while I'm dancing so that I stop breaking cables.
That's smart.
Because this one, it's just like, it's already messed up.
Hopefully it's not one of the quests that like explode. I don't know if you've seen that.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, sometimes if you keep the Quest plugged in for too long, like while it's charging or on the link cable.
Oh yeah, overcharging it. Yeah.
Overdoes it, heats it up, and melts like the charging place.
Okay.
Yeah.
How could you not smell that before that happens?
People. Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. But also, I've seen people do that because they have like too many watts going into the battery or something like that from the outlet.
Oh yeah, if you don't have like a surge protector.
I've seen some screenshots of it and it looks completely destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Like the charging port is just pitch black.
I think it's mostly with people like they charge their headset overnight, but that overcharges the battery somehow and it destroyed them. I think that they fixed it with all the new ones, but with the
Dude,
new...
I got it for only like $120.
That's a good deal.
For a Quest 2, that is a very good deal.
Yeah, for a Quest 2. It was 120 gigabyte, and they also they gave me the comfort strap. It's a Kiwi comfort strap, and I was just like,
it's more than worth it, yeah.
But God, where are we? We were the Kickstarter.
Cat VR.
Oh God, yeah, that diverged very quickly off the rails. Cat VR, yes, they have a new Kickstarter going on for their new Cat VR C2. It's supposedly going to be much better than the old one, bigger, more wider. It's also going to have a foldable seat for you.
I saw
when
that.
You get tired of running.
That would be
and
nice.
I was just like, seriously, you're going to add a seat and not a cup holder?
Oh dang. Hey, it's just accessories later on.
Yeah, I mean, that was my very first thought. Like, come on, guys.
I mean, to be fair, that makes sense.
really reach?
I mean, it is still just Kickstarter, right?
Yeah, you're running around. Yeah,
No, you put on a camelback.
There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say put one of those satchels on your back.
Camelback full of rum.
But don't fill it with rum. Wink, wink. Don't do that.
I definitely will not do that. No.
It's water for hydration.
Hydrate.
Speaking of hydration.
Ah, yes. Let me get my water.
My
yes.
Voss water, premium water from Norway.
The Catwalk C2 Kickstarter is actually incredibly successful. They were asking for $255,000 to complete their new setup. They already have demos and prototypes going on with it. Working prototypes, as far as I know.
Yeah, they do.
And they were asking for like $250,000. They're currently at 1.4 million.
That's insane. I saw
Jesus!
there's a YouTuber that's coming out with a review on it. Thrill Seeker, right?
Oh, I love Thrill Seeker.
Yeah, he's coming out with a review. I don't know if it might already be out. Honestly, he said it was going to be like last week, but he's busy. But
Yeah,
I'm excited to see it.
Gonna get it out soon.
Oh yeah, and I saw they made it. I know a problem with the first like prototype or whatever is you couldn't really bend down very well, but this one, in the very brief second I saw like it looked a lot easier to bend over. Yeah,
you can bend and pick up stuff now, but no cup holders.
No cup holder. Hey, 3D print some, come up with it. That'll be your big thing.
I mean, I don't know.
I'd want a holder to fit it.
It was my first thought when I saw it. I was just like, oh, cool, you can bend down now. Oh, cool, you can actually fold out a seat and sit properly. Oh, cool, that's so nice. RGB, but where's the fucking cup holder in that thing? If you're going to stand isolated on that in the middle of the room. I mean, you are literally going to be isolated in the room, right? You're going to be in the middle of the floor. There's not going to be any tables near you.
Yeah.
But to be fair, and also you'll be running around a lot, so yeah, you're gonna get dehydrated.
Yeah, so
actually, it's a fair argument.
And it said,
Camelback it is.
The shoes or whatever you buy for it actually have trackers in it. It tracks the feet through the shoes, I guess. So that opens up even more to like different tracking options, I guess.
Wait, there are trackers in the shoes?
Yeah, because I guess with this new
Steam VR compatible.
I assume so, yeah, because I guess with the new 2.0 or whatever, the shoes are special. Because with the first one, you had to buy like an attachment for your shoe, but now it's just like a special shoe that has all this stuff in it.
Yeah, but that's just asking to get worn out, though. That'd be my concern with it being built into the shoe.
Hopefully,
just because, like, especially with people who have different size shoes too. Like for me, I wear like a men's like 8.5 wide or something like that, and then a woman's 11. Size. Yeah, shoe size is something you got to deal with. That just seems like a whole pain.
Maybe once you order it, you'll get like an option to choose shoe size. Maybe.
Oh yeah,
I would assume so. Yeah.
Have to sell for different sizes for you.
Or maybe if they like sold new plates for the shoes or something, because I do assume those will wear out.
Yeah. Yeah, because those would wear out, and there's also like I don't know. My thought is like people who like need specific shoes, or if the shoes aren't comfy.
Yeah, that would probably suck.
Here's another concern though. Some feet are rather smelly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you wouldn't be able to share that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can be like, hey, come over to my house and play with my sweaty ass shoes. It's a great experience.
Oh no.
You want to try my Catwalk VR at home? Come take on these juicy shoes.
I swear I don't have athlete's foot.
But yes, that's very exciting that that the Catwalk is that successful. It just proves that there are a really good, very passionate market for it, I'd say. People who really want to be on the edge of VR, and there are plenty of them.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I can bet the immersion will be just like times 10. At least.
They're currently at over 1,000 backers, as far as I know.
They're at 1,000 backers, and they're over 1.4 million, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's expensive stuff. I mean,
I guess if it's 1,000,
when I backed for the Tundra trackers, I also put in a bunch extra money because I wanted to make sure they would make it.
Yeah.
Did you get them?
Oh yeah, look, I have elbows.
Oh, you do have elbows!
I do not have
Yeah, I do have elbows!
Well, you actually put them on for this?
I've been thinking about putting on, getting more trackers.
Yeah, but here's a pro tip for you though. The HTC 3.0s, they're not adequate to have on your forearms because they're so bulky and heavy. They just come in the way of your arm and all. So I've tried them there, but the Tundra ones are so small and neat. They just like aren't in the way. when I'm using them on my forearms. But the HTC one, they're so big and bulky when you put your arm, like there's no comfortable place for them. They're always in the way.
Yeah.
But they're good on the feet and your waist.
I honestly didn't notice because like the new IK for the elbows has actually gotten pretty good.
Oh yeah,
It's not bad.
It's now with your avatar.
Yeah.
And
I like it a lot.
It doesn't clip through if you put your hand over.
The new IK also has 11 support for 11-point tracking, so you can get a chest tracker now too.
Yeah.
If you want it.
I haven't seen any dancers using it yet.
But it doesn't do anything. Like I have one more tracker, but what I can do. Hang on, let's do this. I have one knee.
Jesus.
One knee. I think I've seen this before.
Yeah,
I can have one knee.
Yeah.
Okay. I just need to get this hooked up. Just need to like.
Wait, for the knee, do you put it up around your thigh, or do you actually put it down on your knee?
Right above kneecap.
Yeah, like, right below the kneecap.
Below.
That's
right.
On the.
Below? So you have it on... Oh, wait, you have it on your foot. I run with my trackers on my ankle.
Oh.
So...
I used to do that.
Oh, then you might... Like, the whole point for them is to know where the knee is. So, yeah, I guess you could put it on the leg. I haven't tried. Like, the only problem I have with putting it on is because the strap I'm currently using is sort of meant for the waist. And it's currently sized for an ogre.
I see her wrapping it around your knee like 10 times.
Yeah.
It's like a tourniquet at this point.
I mean, it's so long. I need to do that.
Another go around. How many more?
It's fine now. Now I just need to go the other way. Don't judge me.
Hey, it'll be worth it for the single knee.
Okay, that's good. Ow. Turn it on. Alright.
T-pose time.
T-pose time. CT.
Asserting dominance like that. Oh my goodness.
So through my testing, chest makes no difference, but the knee does. Okay, I can prove it. So now my right knee has a tracker, and if I do this, especially here,
it's all wonky.
you can see my knee move. But if I do this, I can move now my ankle independently of my knee.
Yeah.
I also watched a video. They said you can do
It's a slight difference.
you can track your shoulders, so you can like shrug.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen people shrug.
that's what the arm trackers are supposed to do. Can you shrug? Shrug.
Or no, like you can actually.
You can kind of shrug.
Yeah, the video I saw, they put them like actually on the shoulders, and like they were actually like, I can't do it in this, but
Yeah, they could roll their shoulders back.
rolling their shoulders and all that. I just.
What if you put your trackers like up on your arm, but like closer to the armpit than the elbow?
I can. So now it's like close to the armpit on the forearm, but I can try to move them on the arm itself and see what difference that makes.
I'm just
doing
I'm just ready for the.
This is literally part of the topic list that we have, so it's fine.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I just
talking
want
about the
ready
and stuff like that.
Ready Player One bodysuits. I'm ready for it. That's all I want.
Does it do any difference?
We're getting closer and closer to that.
It's a much bigger difference.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a lot bigger difference.
Yeah.
That's
You can
cool.
actually shrug his shoulders.
You can actually shrug. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
It does make your
Can you, like,
shoulders
do the-
square off a lot more in that avatar, though, when you sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you locked in by just your head or your
Mine's
hip,
built
or
like
are
a
you
brick.
locked in on both?
Both. I'm locked in on both.
Okay. Yeah, I just tried locking it in on both for the first time for this podcast, and yeah,
Yeah, I'm
it
doing
seems
it
to be
too.
working okay.
Yeah, it works better. in my mind, from my testing.
Really, yeah. I'd been just for dancing, I'd been locking it in on the hip, and then for like vibing, I was locking it on the head so that my POV was correct.
Why did my... Okay, that's fine. So now I can shrug.
Wait, roll your shoulders back. Like try to roll your shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
That's cool. Yeah.
Okay,
that's so cool.
And now that the typical like what I've seen in Vines, like put your shoulders as close as you can.
Wait. I need to do this properly.
Ooh.
Stop
There you go. There you go. If you got extra trackers, do that.
Exactly why I need to go get more trackers.
Yeah. Okay.
Shoulders.
Everyone needs more
So,
trackers.
That brings us super neatly into Tundras, because there's a Tundra update as well. We haven't. There's nothing new regarding Tundras, but their last update basically said that they hope to be able to accept more orders in late June.
If they do, I'll probably order some, honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna order some as well.
Honestly, the Tundra ones are. If you want to put trackers on your
I'll be able to
shoulders
knee people in the face properly.
or knees or whatever, you're gonna want these. It's the HTC ones are just too bulky. There's no comfortable place to put them.
Yeah.
From what I've experienced.
I got
But
the
these,
2.0s.
they're super cool. Like the Tundra ones, they're so neatly, and their bottom part is sort of curved as well. So they just fit.
That's handy.
I'm surprised the trash tracker doesn't make a difference for you. Or maybe it would if you were a dancer.
I mean,
I think that's mostly what's
it really
intended
did
for.
not.
Sort of turn
Yeah.
turn your body more ways.
I tried to turn my body twisted and all, but it really didn't make any difference. Maybe it's because I already have elbow trackers. I had them on at that time.
Yeah.
That might be
maybe
it.
it's an either or type thing, like chest or elbows.
Yeah.
Maybe they interfere with each other too much.
Yeah, probably. So, yes, just buy Tundras is my recommendation. They have longer battery life of the HTC 3.0. They are neater, they are tinier. The only issue with them I have is that every time I charge them and I'm done charging them and I disconnect them from the charger, they automatically turn themselves on. And they send a small wake-up signal to my PC and just turn on Steam VR.
They're ready to go. They say, "Hey, get on."
Yep. Yeah,
It's time for VRChat.
That's a minor annoyance because I have one charging port with like 4 USB chargers on it, like a 5 amp charger.
Yeah.
So I don't have enough for all my stuff. Okay, so I need to I use my 2 controllers and then 2 trackers at a time to charge it, and then I'm just switch it up. And my new rig has significantly less USB ports than my old one.
Oh.
So, yeah, USB ports. People who make PCs, this is a
more.
problem. There's not enough USB ports.
Agreed.
I gotta upgrade my motherboard to add more, and I'm just like,
Well, I have they have little boxes that you plug in that can add more. I have one that adds I think 8. But
it depends. It depends on what type of USB you want. If you have USB 3, you can split that up to a bunch of USB 2.
yeah, that's what I have.
A lightning connector. If you have a lightning connector, you can probably put out 8 or something.
Yeah, I have the one that just puts out to USB 2, so I just use it to charge. But
Yeah.
I use it to charge.
Here's a pro tip. I was at Walmart and I just went into that one electronics section and I found one that it's just a USB charger with 4 outputs, and there were one with 8 And I just like regret not buying the one with 8.
Yeah. And speaking about Walmart, though, I guess you guys might have the Track Strap Pluses. If you don't want to pay for Track Strap Plus,
Correct.
go to Walmart, buy some $7 cell phone chargers, and then you just tuck them in your sock and plug them into your charger when they're dying. It keeps it charged for like an extra day.
I don't understand how that is comfortable for you. I can't see myself being comfortable in that.
If you get hydrated enough, you stop noticing, you know?
Oh, yeah.
In VR more than 7 hours at a time.
Well, I have the HTC 2.0s. They last like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, okay.
So
okay, that makes sense.
I go to 8.
3.0s.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, I got
hear
3.0s
about
as well.
people with the 3.0s with the track strap pluses, and I'm just like, do you need to be in VR for 17 hours?
No.
I feel a bit cold out here.
Like, I know I'm addicted to this game. I'm on here like every day after work, but still.
Listen,
Here's the thing,
it's
though.
good for me. I only need to charge every other day instead of every day. I can just charge every other day because I'm lazy sometimes.
I work from home, so I'm just
Here's the thing. It rarely happens that your stuff dies when you're playing VR. Very rarely. But when it
Mine's
does,
a good timer to force me to go to bed.
especially if you're hydrated,
Mine dies all the time.
it's the worst feeling in the world.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that is an update on Tundra. They're hoping to accept more orders in June. My suspicion is that it's not going to be until late July. That's what I think. Also, on the other note, be very careful to your index equipment, by the way. They are out of stock everywhere. The only thing they have in stock is the starter kit. So if you want to replenish, you need to buy a starter kit.
Screw it and bought the whole new thing.
Yes, here's my issue though. Steam has this. How do I say this very simply? Steam never distributed the index to Norway. They never did. What they ended up doing is that they just sold to the European Union. So I was never able to buy it. So in the EU, there's a regulation regarding purchases online, and that is, if you buy an item over $60 online, you are obligated to authorize that purchase with two-factor authentication through the bank. Okay, and that's fair enough. So when I try to buy stuff here, even though I should be able to buy it because my billing address is here in my bank and all, I can't. Steam just returns that my bank has declined my card and the funds are on hold for some reason. There's an error. And so I contacted Steam support about it and said, this isn't right. This should be able to go through. The bank, and they still told me to contact my bank. My bank told me that they're not doing two-factor authorization, so that's why you can't purchase it. EU regulations demand it. So I contacted Steam again, told them that, hey, this is the case, I'm not getting prompted. And then they basically said, have you tried using the browser or any other browser instead of the Steam client? And I did that and it didn't work. And then I got back to them and they're like, oh, well, we recommend you talk to your bank. So
why not just make a new Steam profile?
It's not the Steam profile. I mean, I've already switched my address. I've been able to make a purchase in Canadian dollars to my address. I just bought a simple game, which we're going to talk about later. But that was fine. But so my billing address in Steam is in Canada, but I still cannot perform the purchase. It's just because I think it's because Steam never implemented Norwegian banks to their two-factor authorization system, purely because there never was any need for it.
Okay, we're being overlooked.
Yes.
Sorry.
Or there is a bug there from some changes or whatever that's preventing me to access it. But Steam is just like, the Steam support is like, it's your bank's issue. I think I may be the first case from Norway who has done this. So, I don't know. It's a nightmare. I need to go to a colleague and say, hey, can you buy this thing for $1,000 for me? Again, I might add.
Again.
If you need help buying it, I can help. I can help you with that.
Yeah, but it needs to be sent to the billing address, so I'm just gonna get a colleague of mine.
You just change the ship to address. It doesn't have to be billed to the same address that you ship it to.
Yeah, billing and shipping address are two separate things. Yeah.
No, as far as I know, Steam has been very strict on that in Europe.
Or maybe
Not
Steam.
in the-
With me, with Amazon, it's not been that strict.
Yeah, with Amazon,
Not over
it's
here.
a no issue.
Yeah.
Right,
Just Steam.
so you can do that over here.
Yeah, I'm like 99.99% sure.
Well, la-di-da, I might have to send you some money.
Alright, yeah. I can do that.
Well, wait, you're
If
not.
you've already bought 2 indexes, could it be that Steam is just like, yo, you've bought so many now?
And also, you might not hear from her until the 111th episode.
Why would they not want my money? And also, my first index I bought secondhand, so I didn't buy it from Steam.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, we'll find a solution eventually to that issue. maybe the last message I sent to them on Steam they will get the message that I'm just saying, talk to your engineers, please. There is something wrong here, instead of just like throwing me around the support department. Anywho, well, that was my. Where the fuck were we?
We got into tracking. A lot of something about shoulders was in there. Yeah, ton of trackers. There you go. Oh, do you know? Actually, I have one more question. If you guys know, are they still going to be? Because I know they were trying to make them cheap, but with this last release, they had to up the price. Are they still going to be that higher price?
What are they?
Probably.
100? 110?
Yeah, they're like
Each.
$10 cheaper than the, or as expensive as the HTC 3.0s.
Okay.
The 3.0s are 130 a piece, so that would make them what, 120?
It was 150 over here.
What?
I bought mine for 130 a piece.
Yeah, 1,500 per. Well, it's maybe like 140. 1,500 per.
I honestly do not
Tracking.
remember what I paid.
All I know is that I paid a lot for these, plus the track strap plus.
The HTC ones, yeah, and the thing also with the Tundra ones is that they come with straps included.
That is nice, but I really like the Kiwi straps. Have you ever tried the Kiwi track straps?
I've never heard of them.
Dude, they're really nice. They're made out of this pleather, and they're like completely covered in a double-sided Velcro.
What's
So
leather?
Fake leather.
Okay.
Yeah, I like them.
If you guys don't have it, Kiwi also makes a little fan for the index, for you index guys.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've got that too.
It's so nice.
Oh, I've heard
great for
of people
dancing.
using that.
Yeah.
I don't have anything stuffed in my index bay. I've never had issues with heat on my index at all. So
I just get sweaty.
I guess if you're dancing and moving around a lot, that tends to happen.
Yeah, when you dance for like 2-3 hours straight at an event, yeah.
I just sweat easily.
It gets toasty.
I mean, yes, if I play Beat Saber for that amount of time, I tend to also get very sweaty and just like the sweat is just dripping.
Yeah, that's why I can't play Beat Saber without it. Like when I had the Quest that didn't have it, like I could only play for like half an hour or like an hour maybe, tops, before we're just
I
like
downloaded a new game.
fogging up and drenched up.
Oh, that reminds me of the old HTC Vive, like the face cushion that comes with. It's like a sponge. Just no, it's nasty. If you play Beat Saber with that thing, it's just gonna absorb it all. That's why I got like a leather cushion for myself.
That's tasty.
I tried to throw my silicone cover on my index and I couldn't like it. I used it on the Quest 1 for like a year or two, and then I tried to put it on the index and it wasn't comfortable, and I have no idea why.
I like the cotton one on the index. I just clean it every now and then. I just take it off and spray it down with
Soak
fabric
it down with
cleaner.
isopropyl alcohol.
Yeah, just a mix of different chemicals.
I just got a package like of 5 leather face cushions. So if one of them like gets really bad, I just swap it out.
I don't even use alcohol. I just use a damp cloth. Like I haven't.
If it works for you, it works for you. Yeah, if it works.
Everybody has their own way.
I bought this one used, and when I got
it works.
When I first got it, came from a guy who smoked in his house, and I could smell nothing but cigarettes in it. So I bathed all of the any of the cotton. I bathed in just like any chemical I could find. But I got it was.
You still have issues with the smoke. Put it in a plastic bag with a sock full of what's it called? Baking powder.
Oh yeah, I was gonna try that.
Leave it in a sealed bag for a couple days. Yeah,
it's good now, but
don't put baking powder on the headset.
Oh no, I would not do that. I got it for like $600, so like I wasn't too mad that it smelled a little bit. I was willing to accept the smell for cheap index.
So, yeah, that I mean, value.
Yeah.
You get what you pay for.
Yeah.
So, yes, we should probably move to break. Hansi, where are we at in time?
Didn't we like completely forget to introduce Hansi?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, weren't we?
It's like 60 minutes now.
Hansi, introduce yourself.
He's a whole identity, being the quiet one behind thing.
Never mind.
But yeah, we should probably go to break. Maybe we should have just chat just before we go to break. Do you have chat open? Because my thing is broken.
Yeah, I do have chat open.
What chat?
There's a lot. It's been like a lot has been. Yeah. Do you want me to read it out?
Yeah, sure. Just read a few messages.
All right. So we got from Next Gen VR Spare. Says, "Hey, funny seeing us able to catch this." Smiley face. Hello, future people. Hope you all are having an amazing day. And then there's a message from. There's a message from Codex. Shout out to Shadow being a. Oh, should I even say this?
Right on stream. Codex is the person that I'm working with the avatar on that we're selling.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna stop myself on that one.
I need to go look.
I'll be looking at the break. I need to.
Oh no.
And then we got.
Okay.
So, from. I can't even say. Kui. Sorry, I butchered that name bad. Wow, very interesting camera movement. I think that's really cool, especially when interesting camera movement. I think that's really cool, especially when I can't see Shadow. 10 out of 10.
Oh damn! Oh wow!
So your friends there.
Seems like we have a lot of.
I posted it in all the club servers that I'm in.
I see.
Yeah, I posted some of my servers as well. Alright, what else we got? From Alex VR, we got, "Hi Kenny. Hi Kenny. Kenny is Mindroll in it."
What is it? It's Mindroll.
Is Mindroll.
Mindroll. Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
There's one of your friends, don't ask me. And then from Captain Alex, there's 2 Alexes here.
Ooh.
3 Alexes. My name's Alex.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
there you go.
Okay.
Try to make
Yeah, I
it-
think there's a lot of Shadow's friends there because a lot of people say, "What, you want to see more of Shadow?" I definitely agree with Shadow about the Kiwi straps.
Well. I think that's enough of the chat for now. We can address it later when we're done with the show. There's we should definitely go to break.
Alrighty.
So yeah, after the break we're gonna have the game section. I was gonna have a PowerPoint presentation, but that head's unfortunately broken. I'm so sorry.
Ah,
Yeah, it's like I'm
But
back.
we're gonna have showcase some games, some trailers, and we're gonna have some world highlights. Unfortunately, our weatherman is sick. It's, real bad. I don't know what's going on with him. Didn't really ask.
Wait, Thick Beer? Is it
Yeah.
is Thick Beer Weatherman?
Yeah, Thick Beer is
Get
the
well soon,
weatherman.
Thick Beer.
Yeah, get well soon. Okay, well, feel free to go to break whenever you feel like it.
all right.
It's your streaming man
The
today.
very silent break. Or no, it's not
He
silent.
has all the
Right?
power.
I forget.
Yes,
If we,
the
I
music
forget
works.
if we.
It definitely
Yeah.
works.
I will be silent. Enjoy. Anyway, here's break.
What? No, just
You don't
Wait,
have
no.
to go silent.
I thought I got. I thought. Okay. Okay.
just go.
We are back. As Sirius is
back?
bending over. Perfect timing.
Yo, no.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I had the volume on the stream, so I was just like, we're back. Wait.
Oops.
But it's fine now.
We're mostly back.
Welcome back to the 11th episode of the virtual podcast post break.
Hey.
This is the gaming section and the VRChat world highlights.
Hell.
Unfortunately, our weatherman is not here today, so we're not going to go explore those worlds today on live here on screen, but we will be talking about them definitely, and we will definitely go off track again, as the one usually does, and maybe
As
Shadow
per
will be
usual.
back soon. I don't know what's going on with her.
Oh.
She went to the toilet and she didn't.
Uh
come back.
oh.
It's just, yeah. I mean,
Sorry guys.
eventually. In the meantime, what are we supposed to do? I didn't have a plan. Oh, he's back already.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh. We're live, by the way, dummy mummy. What?
Oh, no! Call me like literally anything else.
Oh.
Oh no! What the fuck were you guys talking about while I was gone?
Nothing really.
What
We're
were we? I actually forgot already.
Well, I'm just.
I just.
So out of place. I should have been wearing my Vaporwave, Abby.
I really
He's
did
got
just
Vaporwave, he's
welcome
got
everyone.
Yeah, I made this. Yeah, I made this today. Because I have. That's originally my main Abby that they're both wearing, but I feel like it's a bit weird if there's 3 of us.
You all still look like you're wearing the same avatar.
Well, yeah, it's the same base.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, we're fixed. We're good. Sorry about that. I had to T-pose.
For this section, we usually just go down the game lines, and you haven't really submitted any games or world highlights, so we're gonna have to add that later on. But if you do have a VR game you wish to talk about, you can just say it now, so Hansi can get some time to find a link for you for our trailer.
I honestly haven't been playing any other VR games. I did download Ragnarok and I started playing it. I didn't enjoy it that much. So I downloaded this other game called Synthwave? Or Synth Riders.
Synth Riders.
Synth Riders. Yeah.
Okay, well, give Hansi some time to find a trailer for it, and we can talk about it. You can talk about it later.
Okay. I haven't played it yet. I just downloaded it like yesterday.
Okay.
Well, it's a highlight now.
You bought it.
Lindsay Sterling.
So
It's a good reason.
I can probably start with my game. Hansi, you ready with the links, right? Okay, yeah. My game is Chicks and Tricks.
Oh no.
Sounds
I've
naughty.
never heard of that.
It's a super cheap game on Steam VR. It's literally like $3 or something. I don't know. It's silly. It's strange. Basically, you're supposed to catch chicken, and there's wolves that come in, and you know they want to kill the chicken, and you have like this catching what do you call it? The one you use to catch
A
fish?
net?
A net, yeah, right. A net, a handheld net that you just like scoop chicken away with, and yeah, it's just ridiculous. Is
Is
this
my game
it?
that's crashing or? Oh yeah, there we go.
This
doesn't
can't
look
be it,
good.
Hansi.
Wait, I thought we were reviewing VR games here. What is this?
Well,
What is
mine's broken. I just see,
wrong-
That minimap reminds me so much fucking Breath of the Wild.
Technical
I just see
difficulties.
white screen.
Somewhat.
I'll pretend like I'm seeing it. Ooh. Ah.
Some technical difficulty. Yeah.
Technical difficulties, I see.
Just add a loud beep in between this.
But yes, the Chicks and Tricks game. You're basically this chicken farmer, and you're just supposed to scoop the chicken into their appropriate dens. And sometimes the wolves come in, and you need to like scoop one up, and it's like a very stressful.
What, you scoop the wolves and you throw them away?
Yeah, you throw the wolves away, and you can throw chickens away too, but you're not supposed to do that.
That sounds like such a good stress reliever. I might get this.
Is this it? Yes, this is it. This is literally it. Yes.
Wait, do you play as the chicken or something? Wait, what?
No, you play as the farmer. You are the farmer. And you're supposed to, save the chicken from the wolves and whatnot.
Is
How
the
did
video
you find
supposed to be
this?
playing right
I
now?
hope I didn't break it. I just see a white
It's just a
screen.
black screen.
Maybe
Yeah, I see a black screen.
Wait.
You're probably the owner.
No, you are.
I'm the owner? No. It's not my world.
Oh, the owner. I thought you meant like
You are the
the
owner.
world leader. Yeah, you're the host.
You're the instance owner.
What? How did that happen?
So unlock the player.
How do I do that? Well, on the player it says become owner.
Difficulty.
Woo! Hey, talked about something.
Gotta love it.
Am I the owner?
Try to unlock.
The world owner,
Yep,
but it's
we
fine.
need to lead this podcast by
it's,
ourselves. Wait, they can
yeah,
actually hear us from here.
I can't unlock this.
No,
thing.
it says
Unlock
owner
Avatar
is
creation and stuff like
Hansi.
that.
Synced owner.
How long have you been doing that for?
So I started Avatar.
Yeah, I can't-
editing
yeah. It's definitely not
about,
Something I can change.
4 or 5 months ago.
Oh well.
Oh,
We'll
well.
see if you get it working or not.
Recently got into like the proper way of editing, adding emissions, animations,
Yeah.
toggles, dissolves, all that.
You can try the next one.
I know.
Just
See if another
started
link
to
works.
do an invisibility toggle yesterday. My main shtick for like my dancing and stuff is cloning.
Oh yeah, I love the new cloning system they have.
Yeah, I love the Dex cloning system. I can't get behind the carbon copy.
Yeah.
I've tried it. I didn't like it.
Those two avatars come with the
if-
cloning system. Once these two
If
are
I jump
working.
into
Oh.
their version. Oh, really?
The
Yeah.
freaking.
Yeah.
They have the cloning system, the mimic, clone, ragdoll, everything. I mainly got the avatar because it looks good, and also the ragdoll
Ragdoll?
system really got it
I've
to me.
never seen that.
You mean this?
No, I think he means this.
Oh.
Nah, you just
Or
stay there.
flavor
You're
clones.
Hey,
Yeah, your guys just turned.
have a
mine
good
turns completely neon green.
have a good podcast, guys. I'll see you later.
Okay.
You just gonna leave it down here? Come on, bro.
Oh,
There we go.
You just
Oh
like
my
change
God,
the
yes,
deal schoolboy as
cloning.
well.
Oh,
Yep, here we go. Now there's three of us.
oh,
no.
it's.
Here,
I
oh
didn't,
my God. Here, wait.
I didn't think we'd fall
Me-
apart this quickly. What happened?
See, let me show you the hour of what I've been doing. Okay, so look at my avatar stat right now.
You're loading. My internet is so slow with the avatar loading for some reason.
Well, it's okay. This isn't optimized, so you're good.
Yeah, it's loading
So-
a little slow.
Oh,
you know,
that's
really
something I
have to
need to
remember
learn.
my
That's
bandwidth is
avatar
garbage.
optimization.
Yeah.
That's what I need to learn.
So that's kind of what I specialize in at the moment. Is avatar optimization, and so
Oh!
Oh my god, I can
am I loaded in for you?
Yeah, you have loaded in now.
So you can see that my optimized version looks pretty much exactly the same as my normal.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's good performing.
And it still has cloning,
Wow.
and
okay.
it actually has this other little nifty thing, which I can do this, which is really dumb, but it's also hilarious. So if I do this, nope, wrong one. Where is it? There we go.
Oh.
Mini version.
Oh no.
But it can also just literally just drop anywhere.
Oh man.
That is amazing.
Yeah. So I just recently figured out how to do this, and I think it's great because I can literally just like freeze a doll of myself and fucking pick it up.
You know, you can just put in a corner of a world and just have it stare somewhere. It's like,
I think I was hating on technology earlier.
Down in the
Technology's great.
every time you say technology, all I can think of is the guy that says, "Is there any wonder people are afraid of technology?" As he walks around with a sign that says technology.
Yeah, and he's just like technology. Yeah, technology. People with it. Oh yeah, but also, you know, I got the cloning. I got that thing over there. I can also.
Oh,
Ooh, go full invis.
that's cool.
Oh yeah.
And that's on
I
Quest.
remember
That's the
someone
Quest
with invisible
optimized.
avatar like that,
Wow.
that has a jump scare.
Yeah, and I make custom quest fallbacks and stuff like that. So I've got a custom quest
need a
fallback because so
fallback.
what questy C is this?
I need a fallback
Ah.
for
Wait, as a
sure.
fallback, like they don't need to like enable your avatar at all.
Nope.
I need that.
Personally, I don't really care too much for the questies, but you know.
It depends. Some of them are kind of cool. Some of them are kind of cool.
Yeah,
Some.
of the quests are kinda chill.
Some.
Yeah,
Listen.
some. There are some.
Most of us were questies at one point or another, so we gotta give the questies some love. That's why I made my club quest compatible.
Well, fair enough. I should also try to get this world quest compatible, but I'm not sure. Can you run Yodon script on quest compatible worlds?
Yes, yes, you can.
It doesn't
The
matter.
same Yodon scripts that I have running here.
They wouldn't need to see it unless you're trying to record with it.
Oh. I won't be uploading this world public where you can use it for streaming or recording. Sure, you can, but not with the same camera setup I have. You can't utilize that in a meaningful way. So that's the only limitation. Otherwise, it's gonna be public, and you can mess around with the camera setup. And yeah, there already is a public version that I should probably update. But yeah, it's there, and you can play with the camera systems, and that's about all. You can't use it to stream with the same setup that I do. Looks like it got
Which
a
is
beer
understandable. But yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I've been. Whew.
Coffee over there.
I'm very hydrated over here. Okay. How'd that happen?
I'm sorry, I'm lost.
Looks like the hang tight have a beer gut.
I'm just really hydrated. Okay. Let me
Just a little bloated. Too much water.
let me T-pose on y'all real quick. Sorry. Didn't mean to assert that dominance.
Is that how we're gonna end this podcast? All of us T-posing?
Say T. Well.
Oh.
Okay. Hansi, did you figure out the video player, or is it still broken? Can you play anything?
Yeah, that's what we've been waiting for.
We've been stalling.
Are you okay? You have it working? All right. Yeah. Well, let's
Okay,
let's
yeah,
go
let's
to the
go.
trailer of the chicks and tricks.
I can all that's in my head now is the chicken dance.
Wait, I don't see it.
It's a white screen.
I once got a lobby of like 20 full bodyers to all dance to the Macarena.
Oh, I got like 5 or 6 people do the cha-cha slide. That was fun.
Oh my god, yeah.
I think I was there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you were.
It's still a white screen, unfortunately, for me.
Still a black screen
Just
for me.
black screen.
It's a black screen for me.
Oh well.
You might need to restart the instance.
Just restart the video player.
Oh.
Maybe that'll work. Now we have a white
Oh.
screen.
No, it's a white
No,
screen.
it's a white screen. That hurts
No, it
me.
hurts.
Okay, so now we're on
Yeah.
white screen.
There you go. Wait. Here, I'll just put my sunglasses on. There we go. Better.
What if we try a different video?
That was one thing I did as a fucking time killer.
What if we just skip to another link? Maybe it's the one video. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been thinking
try a
about
different game,
modeling my
Hansi.
IRL glasses.
should
I
be a link
proportioned
from
this
the
one out to my IRL
I
proportions.
think it might.
I could show you the original
Yeah.
model. Oh my god, it was so bad.
Click sync
See,
to
I
owner.
found a model that shares the same IRL name as me, and it also looks kind of like me IRL. So, and then I just gave him the glasses. Like, yeah, this is perfect.
That's you.
Okay.
Where is it? You're not done with it?
There's a
Oh, no, I have it.
there's a button on the top on the big screen that says become owner. Could that be it?
I clicked it.
This is
Search
my
that
Abby,
count
my primary
copies
Abby.
here.
I would use it to like just
Try to,
Oh, 'cause, yeah.
Try to play it. Oh, it's just invalid
I know how
URL.
to do that. That's
Why
using
does it say
the
that?
inbuilt blend shapes.
Weirdly, it
You
isn't
help
for
me do
me.
that, I'll make you a custom
Slider.
fallback.
Sounds good.
Huh.
But yeah, no, this is the model that I got from Virtual. Thread.
Try a different URL.
Ah, nice.
It
Yeah.
also has the cloning system, and what I love about
We
the
just
cloning system
I don't know who's is next. We just skip to that one.
anything I do is mirrored, so it makes dancing with it a lot.
I feel like you described your
If you're streaming-
chicks and tricks.
Because you're streaming, you should probably be over there.
Yeah, you're right.
I dance
I'm the
occasionally.
dance captain. I'm the dance captain over at Lost Souls. You should pop over. I've got an event started. Ooh, actually, I'll need to bail here. Actually, in 20 minutes, cause I gotta go
yeah.
start the world for that.
It's all falling apart.
Oh, it's
But yeah,
fine.
this-
Hey, it's
this is the
playing.
model.
It's playing.
Nice, it works.
Yeah, I didn't. I forget I'm streaming. Oh.
There you go. That's what you do. You save chickens, and you have a wolfy boy.
Oh no.
It's a
about
fox,
killing
not a
the
wolf.
chickens. Yeah, whatever.
Bro, this seems like such a good stress reliever. Like, I'll just play that, just relax.
This does not look relaxing.
No, I'd be stressed out. That fox is. It's eating all the chickens. Oh! Oh! Straight up. Boom! Oh! Oh my
Yeah,
goodness!
you can smack that fox. You can truly smack that fox about.
I was not expecting that.
Hit it like a softball.
Oh my goodness.
Is that what we
so
call a
the-
home run? Jesus Christ.
Sour Park?
Yeah, but the fox tend to come back though. It's yeah, it's annoying. And there you are, just farming your tick chicken, and you know, you're on a clock. It's a fun game. It's like $3 or whatever on.
Yeah, this seems like a
Steam.
game that would be $3, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
cute.
it's chill. It's like something
I
you
could
can
see
do
it
when
honestly
you're
being a
bored.
mini game on VRChat.
But,
Yeah,
That'd be fun, yeah.
definitely be.
Maybe that will be my next project.
To make a knockoff of this.
But instead
Yeah,
of
just
fucking
do it with
chickens,
like
it'll just
wolves
be
and
players.
rabbits. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, wolves and rabbits. Instead of chickens and foxes.
But yes.
Yeah, I was so confused. I saw a fox and you were on about wolves. That confused me a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. K9.
The fox isn't
have a
even a
question.
candidate.
I don't know. I'm not a vet.
Have you played this game?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know it was
Okay.
a fox. I never read the title of that it was a fox.
Were you in the video seeing the foxes on screen?
I don't know. It's so colorful and whatever.
You're.
Okay, that drawing, kind of bad. Oh god. But
Do you see?
Eh,
Do you see?
eh.
that is very obviously a fox.
The tail gives it away.
Yeah, the tail gives it away.
It's not obviously a fox. Come on, give me a break here.
And wolves don't normally go after chickens. That's what like foxes are known for. They're just going after chickens.
Whether it's a fox or a wolf, you get to pick it up and swing and knock it out of the park. That's all that really matters here. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, right here. Boom! Oh, boom!
Eating the chicken away.
I'd try it. Yeah, I'd play it.
Yeah, I tried it. Yeah, that looks like a lot of
Honestly.
fun.
It's a good solid like 10 to 20 minutes fun.
Would have been even funnier if it was able to be multiplayer and you could be the fox, like another
Oh,
player could be
there
the
is,
fox.
there is, but only
You can.
local.
Oh,
Yeah, you can. It's
How does local
one is in
multiplayer work?
VR and the other one is on the desktop, actually.
oh.
Mm.
Oh, so you could use Steam's remote play together for that. Play with your non-VR buddies.
Good.
Oh yeah, remote play is such a good feature. I love that.
Mhm. Yeah, I love that too.
Make sure we're still.
Yeah, it's it sure is cute. Niche, not really niche, but it's cute and easy and fun and simple.
I like that.
Yeah. So that was my game. I think we ought to move over to who want to go next?
I'll go next. Why not?
But yeah,
Okay.
he's the new one here.
Yay! Thank you. Mine was Contractors VR. It is a first-person shooter. I think it's a lot better than like Pavlov and all the other ones that people play because they just they open up mods and everyone dumped their Modern Warfare 2 maps and like Call of Duty maps. So being able to experience all these games I played, like, you know, in middle school, high school, here we go, on an Xbox or something, now I'm in freaking VR, you know?
I feel like you told me about this before.
Yeah. And it's
Is it
unforgiving.
multiplayer?
It is. You're up to I think 20 people in a game or 24 or something.
How much is this on Steam?
Yeah.
This is $20, I think. And it's
Not bad.
this
Seems interesting.
this is I think it's an older trailer, but Yeah, you can, do whatever you want. You can akimbo whatever gun you want if you really want to have 2 machine
I have a bunch of
guns.
friends that would be into this.
Yeah, and you can slide and
I
all
miss
that.
Pavlov.
I think this is way better than Pavlov.
Yeah, it seems a lot better than Pavlov.
I feel like this is the kind of game that would attract a bunch of tryhards, though.
It does. If you get into certain games, you don't have a chance. But the casual lobbies is a lot of fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like
sounds
I think
fun.
everyone knows if you played Modern Warfare 2, you know like what's the map? Dust 2, the airport map, whatever it is, freaking.
Right? No, it wasn't right.
I can't think of the word. Terminal. Yeah, you can
Terminal,
go.
that's it.
All those maps are now loaded into freaking Contractors, and so it's like.
You do know that Terminal is like 3,300 days old, or something like that. Something TikTok told me.
Huh? Fun fact of the day. Yeah, it's fun though.
I got that recently. It made me feel very old.
TikTok. Don't please do not treat TikTok as a very reliable source of information, please. But
No, you gotta get your information from a reliable source like iFunny.
Ah, yes. The most accredited source. I think the best thing in that, you grab 2 grenades.
4chan.
You grab 2 grenades, get your buddies to pull the pins on the grenades, then you run at the enemy. You don't need guns. Because the grenades don't go off until you throw them, so.
my friends,
You can do that in
my
Pavlov.
time must
remember?
come.
You can pull the pin on other people's grenades on
Yeah.
their
You just.
hips or whatever, and it goes off.
Yep. Yeah, that was my game. I think I have a good 50, 60 hours in it. I'm planning on putting more in.
Oh, that much? Damn,
Yeah.
dude, that's a lot of hours.
I actually might get it. I might get it and play with you.
Oh, that'd be fun. I
I've got a
might
few
I might
friends
shoot
that
you.
know about it. I suck at shooting.
Oh, I suck at this shooter too.
Oh,
I
me too.
constantly shooting my teammate because you walk around a corner. There is team killing on a lot of the servers. So if you walk around a corner and you get a little spooked by something, sorry, your teammate's dead. You just killed your friendly.
So is it
I was
like so
shocked
when you
and
said it's not forgiving? So is it like giving you like a realistic amount of bullets to down a person?
Yeah, like you get like 2 or 3 good hits, you kill someone.
Oh, nice.
So there's time like if you're good at sniping, I mean you'll just randomly die. But if you're bad at sniping, you're sorry. Like it's a little tricky to get the whole scope thing lined up, but if you can, it's real nice. There's no quick scoping. Sorry if you wanted that.
Oh man, no scope.
I mean, I guess if you really wanted to and really tried, hey, you go for it.
Dreams are meant to be true.
Oh yeah, so that's Contractors. Yeah, that seems. I never actually heard of that game before. You showed us on this podcast, so that's good.
And they have a new zombies mode out now too, which I assume will bring all the Call of Duty zombies maps.
Ooh,
Definitely are worth
that
checking
sounds
out.
like up more my league.
Yep, and you can join in parties or
I
whatever.
remember when Pablo got it. Pablo got zombies mode, and I enjoyed the hell out of that.
Well, I played Pavlov zombies. This is way more terrifying because they'll appear right behind you without you ever seeing them, and you'll just. Oof.
That sounds fun,
yeah.
honestly.
Wow.
But anyway, yeah, that's my game.
Yeah, it's a really good pick. Yeah, glad you shared it. Next up is your game. Sirius.
Yes, Hang Tight will be very familiar with this because me, him, and some other friends played this before. He knows exactly what I'm on about. I'm just saying this. It's called Roulette VR. It is a Russian roulette themed game with cards that give you powers, like for example a bucket hat that will protect you from a bullet. Enemy of the state or whatever I think it's called, which means you mark a player and only they can be shot.
Yep. Let's see, do we got a video? Here we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
it's like
you're.
only $5 on Steam, but it's very fun. You get different cards that gives you different powers.
It's really quiet.
Start up.
Yeah, just boost
It
up the
is.
volume. Hansi, can you turn up the volume?
Yeah, you have a choice. You can shoot yourself, which gives you a coin. That coin can be converted into shooting someone else, or shooting the
Boom.
air. If you shoot the air, it will cost you 1 coin. But if you shoot someone and it's a dud, you lose all your coins.
And you got the nice cigars and pipes on the table. If you want to partake in
you
that
mess
sort of
around.
activity.
You can hold it to other people and it will work. It will interact with it.
Oh, there's high five. You can high five people too.
This
Yeah.
seems super cool.
You-
This is like
This
next
looks
level.
really cool.
Yeah.
It's fun.
You're always in like an old west
is.
saloon.
That's what we played it as. Okay, so what I wish was if Dice was still home, he has a whole recording of the session we had, and I would have put in like a little tiny compilation and sent you the videos. Use that as a reference instead, because we were just laughing our asses off all night. It was so much fun.
I think
And
it
there's
was.
also there's a power-up card where you can see the bullet, and there's also a power card that you can throw and then spin the chamber once more. And I still remember my friend did it multiple times where he put the card, spun it again, shot himself. He would
Oh
do it
yeah,
multiple times.
it was bad, very bad luck. He said, "I ain't
And
dying
the
this
bucket will
time."
protect you from
Boom.
one bullet. And also, I gotta say, the AI in this, because it's a 4-player, but if you don't feel it, the AI takes over. AI is terrifying.
Oh,
You
way
do not know
overpowered.
what's in their head? Like, eventually, like they will pick up the gun and then snap towards you and shoot you, or
Oh,
snap
yeah.
towards them and shoot, and then shoot the air. It is
That
terrifying.
sounds terrifying.
Yeah, the coins you get for shooting yourself, which can be converted.
Yeah, there's the
Yeah,
cards
we were
there.
playing- the reason why we got this, there's a little bit of a story why we got this game. We were playing Russian roulette in one of those drinking night worlds, and we decided, you know what? We've heard of this game with power-ups. This sounds interesting. So we, like, all 4 got it, played it for a while, and then 30 minutes turned to an hour turned to 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. You get the gist.
Damn. I mean, this. I think. I played Russian roulette in VRChat before, but this is like next level VRChat.
Yep,
Yeah, it makes it a lot more fun.
a lot more scary.
Oh, what
Yeah.
the?
Oh.
And every now and then you get to play as a well endowed woman, you know, for all of you guys that want
I saw
that.
them. Oh, you can't pick your character?
You don't get the
No, you just spawn in randomly.
There's ones where
We're all the same
we were all
person.
doing the same, and then we had my friend, the one like singular different one.
I feel like this would be easy to make a knockoff of in VRChat as well.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. Like, what if I made this? Like, how fun would that be?
Yeah, and unfortunately with this game, fortunately and unfortunately, there's not a lot of people that were on. There was no one on, so we were able to, since the servers were kind of broken, we just hit join a lobby, and we all 4 just joined the same one.
Yeah, we just created a public lobby.
Yeah,
I mean,
hopefully it gets
if
popular
you're
again
gonna
though.
make this serious, you need to learn Udon.
Oh yeah. See, that's the only thing that's time constraining. Like, I can probably model that bar to the T, easy peasy. It's just the udon that's gonna be a fucking mess.
Yeah, the Udon is the challenge indeed.
I think here it says
I like how they put in
$8.99.
their own videos instead of 6.5 out of 10.
When I say it's $8.99, I think right now it's actually like it's $7 or something, $6. There goes that. Drop something.
I got it for like $5.
Oh, we good. It was
Was it
an
your snack cakes?
No, it was not the snack
You
cakes.
drink-
It was an empty cup this time. a lot closer to my desk than I thought it was.
Dude, I would kill for some like rice cakes right now.
Rice cake.
Oh, I have Rice Krispie treats in my cupboard.
Let's not talk about food, okay? Let's not go in that direction.
Somebody hungry, huh?
Anyway, so yeah, thank you for sharing your game. Hang tight.
That was serious. I just chimed in a lot. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
That
thank you for sharing
was
your
my
game.
game.
Sorry. We played it together a lot. A lot.
Yeah. We played it, what, 2 or 3 times now, but all those times have been like 3+ hour sessions.
Yep.
Oh, that long? Wow.
Yeah. It's that
We
addicting.
forget time. Time literally just flies by.
Goes away.
I see.
My cat just meowed. Hi, Julius.
So, Shadowofthygods,
Yes.
your game that you just
It is
picked.
Yeah.
Right down.
My hip's not cooperating. I don't know why.
always
But
a
yeah,
problem.
I noticed it. I noticed it the other day. One of my buddies actually gave me a free Steam code for it, and because he doesn't really like rhythm games, and so this one looks really interesting. Kind of similar to a game I actually played on VRChat. Where you're more of, instead of hitting notes, you're kind of following the notes.
Okay, so you're like in a ship.
Wait, what did you call this again?
Yeah.
Oh, it's already got me with the retro. I saw that.
Oh, we got retro vibes. Yep.
Yeah, I know, I love it. As you can tell, I'm very big into like cyberpunk aesthetic and stuff like that.
Yeah. I am too. Like, we'll get to that once you get to the worlds you're on about.
Same.
Yeah, I love cyberpunk music.
After
That's
sharing
like
my game, I actually have to
I'm
bail
literally listening
though.
to the midnight right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that was gonna be my next project, to make a cyberpunk world.
Okay.
Oh, this. Okay,
It's
this
very
sounds fun.
vaporwave, and I love it.
Synth writers. I'm into it.
I love. Yeah, I love rhythm games.
Wait, that
Sims.
wasn't the full. Look up the Lindsay Sterling trailer for it. That shows some actual like more gameplay of it.
More
Yeah,
gameplay.
but that was a little bit short compared to mine.
Yeah. But yeah, no,
not
but
that bad.
Lindsay Sterling, I've got to stand up. Lindsay Sterling's one of my favorite artists. If y'all have never heard of her, she's like this dubstep violinist.
Oh yeah.
So I think she actually had a beat pack release with Beat Saber too.
She did. Yes.
Didn't
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. I've been too backed up on commissions to go play it yet, though.
I guess that's a good thing, though. You know.
Yeah,
Got
gotta make
stuff to
that
do.
commission money so that I can commission someone else to do things for me.
And there you go.
It all goes
Listen,
into
you
a big
only-
circle.
Yeah, listen, you know, that's how like you sustain hobbies like this, is you use your
Ah,
hobbies to
here you
pay
go.
for your other hobbies. Yeah.
Oh wow, it goes
Last
super
time I-
fast eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you build up like muscle memory, like every other rhythm game.
Yeah.
Are you just using your hands?
Yeah,
Looks
it's
like
just
it.
your hands. I think there's a mod for it already to use full body as well, just like there is for whatchamacallit, Beat Saber.
Huh.
I feel like if I started trying to use
Oh,
my
that's
feet
cool.
for that, I would definitely trip and fall.
Just
Yeah. You had to kick.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely
I
fall.
went to an IRL arcade for the first time in a long time, like a week or two ago, and I tried playing DDR, and I thought, since I've just been like, yeah, I've been dancing, I've been dancing for like 6 months. Oh, maybe I'll do better at this time.
No. Aw.
DDR is still really hard.
I've never been able to do physical rhythm games. I do digital like rhythm games. Wow. Not physical.
You're like Osu.
Yeah, Osu, Friday Night Funkin', all the other games, Dance of Fire and Ice, everything.
I bought my old roommate a headset so that she would play Beat Saber with me because she was like stupid good at Osu. Like I'm talking, she actually like ranked in like Osu maps and shit like that. But she never got into Beat Saber with me, and I was so sad.
But okay, so before you leave, do you have any VRChat worlds you wish to recommend?
Actually, I do. There is this VRChat world. It's a very chunky world. It's like 400 and some odd megabytes.
Oh,
so be ready to clear your cache. Yeah, make sure you're ready to clear your cache afterwards. It's called Organism.
Yeah. I knew it. We were there the other
Oh,
day.
you guys were just there. I spent 2 hours exploring it and still haven't finished exploring it. I still need to find Zone 4.
Took me 4 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For a couple hours, and then I ended up passing out. I passed out in that world.
Yep.
It's such a vibe, though, honestly.
It is.
I took some pictures in there, too.
Yeah, he took some pictures of me passing out.
I tried carrying him to the end with the physics and everything, but I accidentally threw him off the ledge of a building and I couldn't pick him back up. It was very unfortunate.
Still works in there because I get motion sick super easy from running around in game. That's why I had to stop at 2 hours. But yeah, honestly, if you have a few hours to burn and want to just go explore something and look at something pretty, there like in the description of the world it says there's no story, there's no secret anything. It's just very much an experience and going and finding all those little areas and stuff like that. Get a couple of your friends together and honestly just go explore it. We joked around about stuff. Yeah,
we were
if
there
you're
for
afraid of heights like I am, there are gonna be a lot of spots that are gonna make you really scared.
Don't look down.
Don't look down.
What fascinated me most about the world is it brought me back to when I first got VR, how insignificant I felt with how large the map was. I just felt so tiny, and I love it.
And I'll tell you what,
It took me back 3 years.
if you make it to the end, you'll feel even more insignificant.
Oh, yeah, I need to go back and finish
you'll
it.
have to go back.
But, like, I plan on it, but it's a very pretty world, and I feel like not enough worlds play with that like size factor. Like in the world that I made, I didn't want it to be an enclosed room like every other club world and stuff like that. I made mine an open skybox in the middle of the ocean.
Ooh, actually,
Yeah.
pretty
That's
cool.
good.
But yeah, I'll dip and let y'all have a good night.
Before you dip, do you have anything to plug?
I got my Twitch, which I never stream on. There's now an Instagram for Club Penguin, so I'll plug that, and I can plug a link. It's an 18+ club, so
Cool.
we do have age
The link
verification
to
and
me
stuff
on
like
Discord, and I'll smack it in the description.
that. I'll send you all my links for all my stuff, and send my links for my commissions if anybody likes the way my stuff looks. So.
See, I am very interested in that optimization. That got me very intrigued.
Yeah, I'm done. I want the fallback.
Still trade you, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Dude, yeah, no, I do custom fallbacks and stuff like that. It makes it so nice because I don't have to worry about uploading the Quest compatible version behind all my avatars. I can just be doing whatever. And also, if I'm in, like, say, a public PC Abby or whatever, then I'm already covered.
Yeah.
They're not going to be looking at some random thing. They're going to be seeing me in my avatar. So.
That is nice.
Because I feel like having custom abbeys it's definitely a very different experience when you're fully able. It's a higher level of immersion, at least for me. Especially like having modeled mine out to my proportions and stuff like that.
Definitely.
Yeah, and that's what I've been focusing on a lot lately, and why I'm so backed up on commissions, because it takes a while to get something to be someone.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I have
yeah.
major respect for avatar creators putting their time and effort into making something beautiful.
And then, yeah. Oh, and me and my buddy Codex, we're releasing an avatar. He's only going to be $15. And I'll talk to you after the show because I wanted to talk to you about when we fully get that, maybe coming back on your podcast with it.
Ooh, yeah,
That'd be cool.
that'll be
But-
fun.
His name is Tomoya, and he is jellyfish themed. And
Interesting.
yeah.
You don't see a lot of those.
Nope. So yeah.
I will be following.
Mermaid themed, but not jellyfish.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with the tattoos. He's fully audio linked. He's coming with 4 different versions. He's got the main version, a DPS version, a quest version, and an optimized version.
Are you selling this all for
Oh,
15?
wow.
Yeah, we're selling it for $15. We're selling it for
Wait, where do you-
literally
where do you-
as little as we can.
This is like the best
What do you
as
sell
seen
it?
on TV
Gumroad?
ad I've ever seen.
Yeah,
We're gonna be
where-
selling
where?
it on. We're gonna be selling it on Codex's Gumroad page.
I
Codex.
need to look
Okay.
at that because I will be buying that.
Yeah, I'll send
For
the links
sure.
as well. But yeah, it's gonna be great. I can even send you some preliminary screenshots. I don't have the optimized on my account anymore. Otherwise, I could show you the like kind of better version of it.
That just means we have to go search for it ourselves.
Quick Google search.
You're enticing us. It's
It's
good
not
good
hard,
salesperson
so you're not gonna
strategies.
find much. Yeah,
You-
gotta hype you up before you can see.
I
it.
think you should be an infomercial host.
People keep telling me that I need to get back into sales, and I'm just like,
You sold me on that avatar, and I haven't seen the avatar, so.
Yeah, me
oh,
too.
you love him. He's got so many toggles. I made all the jewelry, all the textures. I did the optimization. I even made him a cute little spring ball that has 6 different expressions on it. So its expressions should sync up with yours, or you can choose what expression you would like the spring
Wait,
ball
a
to have.
spring joint with expressions?
Yes.
That is a first. I've not heard of anyone doing that yet.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. We're still trying to work out the kinks with that, but at least you'll be able to choose what expression spring ball it is. So it's this little jellyfish spring ball, and it's got a bunch of little cute kawaii faces.
Damn.
Aw, this is
Wow.
adorable.
Yep. So yeah, it'll be-
Excited to see it.
I know you need to go soon, so thank you
Yep,
so
I
much for
gotta
being
go.
part of the virtual podcast, the 11th episode.
Yep. Sorry I couldn't stick around. I got an event to go run, so I will catch y'all later.
All right, see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna go straight into your worlds. So which one are you want to go
Cool.
first?
I guess we'll just go clockwise, eh?
I should go first.
I think mine was the Vaporwave world.
Vaporwave.
Vaporwave. Very.
Oh, wave, yeah.
Yeah. So very. I'm very into like the retro stuff. Like, if you can see, I don't know if I'm all tracking is messed up, but
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it on my video, but yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
on my shirt I have this little decal, kind of explains it. Very neon, very 80s vibes. Very simple world. 2 rooms. Just has a really good soundtrack playing. Very, synthy, just sort of rhythmic. No lyrics. Got a lot of neon. You got flying DeLoreans. I mean, what can you not love about that? You got palm trees. I mean, it's just
Wait,
very.
is it that one we were in the other day?
Yeah, I think you. Yeah,
Is it
you've been,
completely different?
you've been in it. It was like the first one we joined on. I think it would have been like Monday. Yeah, I just for the past. I started listening to it probably like 3 or 4 years ago with friends. We would just hang out and chill to this vaporwave music, and that's what that's like my favorite music now. So it's good, good vibes, always good vibes.
You like the cyberpunk 80s
Yeah,
thing, yeah.
yeah, something
that's
like
what I like into.
Back
I
to the
really enjoy
Future.
it.
I see you got neon all over this world, like yeah, that sort of thing.
Synth waves.
Yep. Yeah, very simple. Definitely check it out.
Okay. Vaporwave in 2 words, right?
I think it was one altogether. I think it was just Vaporwave.
Yeah, it might have been one. The link is in the description. If you want
It's
to
somewhere
check it
there,
out, so, yeah. All right. Yeah. Thanks. My world. Fuck.
It's this one right here.
It's rodeo-even.
Yeah, the red fox. Yes, it's called. Jesus, it's Norwegian. RØDREVEN. You know this.
RØDREVEN, yes.
RØDREVEN in English or whatever, but with an O with a slash on it. It's difficult to spell out if you don't have access to the
We
keyboard.
spell it as an Ö.
Yeah. I don't have that key on my keyboard.
If you do not have a Norwegian keyboard, which is most likely the case, what you can do is that you can hold down the Alt button and you can click 0248 release. Then you have a
Four letters for one.
How do you know this?
Do you want to know why I know this? I know the rest of the letters
Yeah.
too. Because, I bought a new rig here. I didn't bring my Norwegian keyboard.
Oh yeah, you don't have a Nordic. Yeah, you don't have a Nordic keyboard anymore.
Oh, you have Nordic
Actually,
keyboards.
even worse. It's like French.
Yeah,
it's like a
Nordic
French.
Oh.
The keyboard
Sorry,
I currently
I'm
have
an
is
uncultured American. I'm sorry.
French-Canadian. I think actually it might just be American layout on my keyboard. I'm not sure. The most annoying thing I found with it is the enter button. The enter button on your keyboard are small, and it's just like tiny and narrow.
Really?
And it doesn't like cover like a.
Oh, yours is a big L, huh?
Enter buttons are massive.
Yours looks like a big L.
L.
Yeah. So that
Yeah.
is very much Americans like old keyboards. Like old,
we
like
rhyme with those still.
yeah, like in the 2000s, our enter button was huge. You slam on the keyboard, you hit the enter button. But now, yeah, it's just a sort of rectangle.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
Sorry, my
Every
bad.
goddamn
Sorry.
time with my pinky. But yes, it's the world. Yes, the RØDREVEN Scandinavian cabin. That's what it's called. Is that right, Hansi?
I need to check this out because there's not
Island
often
home,
I
not
see.
world.
Island.
It's not often I see Norwegian worlds.
Island what?
Island home.
Island home, yes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a really beautiful place. It's just a house. It has a number of secrets in it that you can find. It's very detailed. It's extremely detailed, actually. And the vibe there is really good. And there's like an ocean play. There's like a sea that connects to the island that you're on. And the cabin has like several bedrooms, bathroom, kitchen, the whole shebang. It's really cozy. It's super beautiful, and the bed has plenty of options if you enjoy lying in the virtual bed and whatnot. It's just so detailed and good. Like it's a really good designed world.
This is a place you would go like after you're very well hydrated, you would say?
No, this is more like
Oh, you just want to
a
chill.
place I'd chill.
Yeah, okay.
Is it like a very typical Norwegian cabin? Is it very typical?
Yes, it has power and electricity.
No. No, I meant as in like,
Just
is
like,
it like typical wood?
it's built out of
and like the deer head
timber,
and all
yeah.
that, you know.
Nah, it's more modern. It's like a modern cabin.
Okay.
Okay, that's even better. I need to really check this out now.
I will
There's
definitely.
a very modern aesthetic on it, and very like simplistic Scandinavian look is also present. My main problem is that even though it is Scandinavian, the fridge is American.
Grr.
Wait. We're gonna break off for a second. Sorry.
Bodies, thick bad boys.
I know. I know this podcast has been going forever, but like, you have different fridges. What?
Oh yeah, the sizing.
Yeah,
we
of
have
course.
different sizes on our stoves as well. There's different standards. So I'm currently in Canada, and they are operating with the American standards, where the stove is basically damn.
You got 4 burners. You gotta make a lot of food, man.
There's 4 burners on the stoves we have back home too.
See, but we like it hot instantly. Gotta have the big heat. Gotta cook it right now.
I honestly, there's different brands who offer different power outputs on their stoves, of course. So the size thing has very little to do with it. If anything, it's taking more energy and more delay for it to get hot. Regardless.
Maybe. But wait, are your refrigerators smaller? Are they thin?
They're thinner and they're taller.
Ah. Interesting.
And the freezer's at the bottom, usually.
Yes. No.
I've had a fridge like that, but yeah, mine's at the top right now. That's interesting. Didn't know if it differed.
Yeah, our freezer's normally at the bottom.
Interesting. Makes sense.
Sometimes
though.
they come with a built-in ice dispenser, but I think Americans have that too. Most definitely.
Normally, yeah.
That's more common than the American ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did we get Sirius's
That was
world?
my Sirius, your world.
No, not yet. Okay. Once again, it's a world me and Hang Tight were in. But I said this in my last time I was here on this podcast. I really enjoy taking VRChat pictures. And they have to have good lighting, like reflections, everything. And that's when a couple of months ago I stumbled upon this Cyberpunk themed world. It's called, if I remember correctly, Cyberpunk Rooftop, I believe it was called. I don't remember exactly. Cyberpunk Rooftop City, made by, I believe their name was Coldcancer.
Can confirm.
Did I say that correct? I don't know. Not entirely sure, but
yeah.
yeah, it is a cyberpunk. My bad, that's my audio cable. It is a cyberpunk themed world with everything you could ask for. There's like, game references, everything, lighting, neon, tall buildings, smaller buildings. There's even like sports cars on the road where you can take beautiful pictures. I have taken a lot of pictures there, which is now up on my world. There's some pictures that I took that have incredible lighting, and then I edited some of my avatars to have reflective skin, or like some sort of smoothness to them, so the light would like reflect, and you could see that there is actually lighting hitting my avatar and then bouncing off.
Ah, nice.
And
So
yeah.
these
Yeah, I've
ages
been-
are like all the references are the like real, like what sort of
There's-
references can you expect to find?
Sega, Nintendo, Atari, Discord's even there. Everything.
Is it like
You
a
got-
city themed or like,
Yeah,
it's
city
kind
theme.
of like a city theme.
You can get lost very easily. Sorry, I'm chiming on his thing again because I've been there, but you got the whole Back to the Future DeLoreans retro stuff.
Yeah, it is amazing. I love it so much.
Okay, well you'll be able to find a link to that world in the description below.
Yeah, it's not that big of a world. Sadly, it's only PC only.
It's not that big, but there's a lot to see.
For its size, there's a lot, yeah.
Especially if you don't want to use mods and fly around, you gotta climb some weird stuff, and you might fall a couple times.
You
I
gotta
definitely
climb
did.
the wires,
Yeah.
You and Lucy fell multiple times.
Yeah,
We
I
sat
got.
there waiting for you. Wait, no, Kenny, you were there with us. I remember.
Yeah, I know. I'm just asking the rhetorical questions here.
Yeah, my brain is like, wait, hold on, who was there? I know you were there. I know Lucy was there, and then it's like, there's one more. That was you. Yeah, now I remember.
Yeah. So thank you for sharing your world. Next up, I think we're just gonna go straight into the plugs. Like we need to end. We're probably way ahead our schedule already. So
2 hours 11 minutes.
Yes, while we're on you, Sirius, do you have anything to plug?
From last time, I didn't have much. I just had my Discord, but this time I do have an Instagram account called Sirius VRC in one word, capital S, capital V. I do plan on posting the pictures that I've taken on that account sometime this week. It will be a big gallery, eventually. It depends on my mood. But yeah, that's the only thing that I'm gonna plug. It's my Instagram.
Okay, you plug your Instagram. Do you have anything to plug, Hang Ty?
Not really. I have been thinking about making a picture Instagram. I have a whole library of stuff I've taken. Good half of it is Sirius falling asleep on the ground in random worlds. So that might just be the whole aesthetic of the.
You make an Instagram dedicated to Sirius falling asleep.
I have pictures of him passed out too.
Well,
so.
we have a war going on. I'm currently winning at this point because of last week. He unfortunately slipped a few times.
Yeah. Once in this world, the second time was in that organism world.
Yeah. But I guess I'll just plug my Discord, you know, if you want to come hang out, chill, maybe listen to Vaporwave or get very hydrated. It's sorry, I got to read it. It's going to be The Lost Penny, capital T, capital L, capital P. Penny is spelled Penney. Remember the E. Most people forget it. Hashtag, number sign, whatever, 5998. That's all I got for now, though.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah?
Well, I am going to plug. Usually I plug my local grocery store or my barber back home. But this time... this time I am gonna plug... I don't really know what I'm gonna... Maybe there is a local store here I could plug.
Me, myself, and I.
Me, myself, and I.
Just plug the podcast.
No, that's boring. So, yes, I am going to plug a place called Barbecues.
Barbecues, okay.
Barbecues, B-A-B-A.
Oh, Baba, okay.
It's a local food place.
Baba
They
Booey.
make really good food. Baba Booey, yeah. it's a really the vibe is good. It's like a restaurant slash pub slash so they do a bunch of things. It's a smokehouse. They make all the meat in house. So yeah. The burgers are really delicious. They have chicken, they have ribs, they have all manner of meat you could possibly wish for.
Oh,
It's a really good
making me
place.
hungry.
Oh, no.
I got it already.
Y'all didn't eat, huh?
Anyway. Thank you. Well, I think we're at an end, right? We don't have anything more to do. No. Right? Okay. Yes, we need to. No. Thank you so much for watching the 11th episode of the virtual podcast, streamed live by somebody from America for once.
Yay.
Yes, the virtual podcast will most likely be back on next Saturday, and we'll have more episodes lined up. Yeah.
And
Thank you
maybe
so
music.
much. Maybe the break music will work next time.
Maybe,
probably,
yes.
Hopefully.
After another hour of troubleshooting, yeah.
All right. Well, you feel free to go disconnect.